Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Portland Trailblazers. Now here's Paul. Here's Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan.
Passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
And Lillard, here we go. Dance for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Paul with it. There's the triple. Nance pulls down the board. Here's Little. Out to Lillard. Crafty move. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
All right, Lillard, we know you can score, but you're going to show that pump fake. Another devastating move from him, enough to draw the foul.
Good on both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Griffin. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Traditionally, we talk about power forwards. I mean, is that not Blake Griffin? It applies to every facet of his game.
Now here's Paul. Here's Redick. And there's the rejection. Powell right side. Three-pointer. Paul with a steal. Here's Jordan. It's blocked. And it's Lillard penetrating. And the dunk by Lillard.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
Inside. And Griffin slams it in.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Oh, an appearance here by Logo Lillard. That's a deep three.
Here's Jordan. Can't hit from in close.
Ooh, he got a little ahead of himself there, and it cost him dearly.
For three, here's Lillard. Nails it from three. Lillard got 10 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside for Redick. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range.
But you drop one on J.J. Redick, he's going to find a way to stand outside the arc. Get you back.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Pass to Powell. Lillard. Dance for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's a three from Paul. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Uh-oh, they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Pass to Paul, who poked away. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Knocks it loose. It was stolen by Lillard. And Portland has possession. A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. The Clippers trail. Griffin with it. Picked up by Powell. And Paul gets it to go.
Assist from.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Over to the left wing. Back to Lillard. Puts the move on. And the dunk by Lillard.
Such a great athlete, and when Damian Lillard has room to prove it, he'll throw it down.
Doubled by Nance. Pass to Paul. That one is off. Nice D from Nance. Out to Powell. Stolen by Redick. Oh, stolen by Nance. Lillard outside. Here's Nance. Now Lillard. The ball's knocked loose. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland.
Your Blazer dancer.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
The three doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. The three from Redick. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Redick's got 6.
The quick release of J.J. Redick, expecting the pass, and the defense can't react to that kind of shot.
From the wing. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. They swipe it.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Oh, a really deep three that time. 15 points in the game.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Covington. The three. Granger grabs the miss. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Paul. Here's Hollins. Defended by Zeller. Now here's Redick. On the break. The three. Here's Lillard. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Well, the other part is I think they got inside the head of the opponent with those early blocked shots. They played some tremendous low-post defense.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Lillard. An easy 2 on the layup. Lillard's got 20 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Coming out of the floor for the Clippers.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Paul. That one doesn't drop. And it's Portland the other way. and powers it through.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Screen by Zeller. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Turkoglu. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, Redick more than happy to get off the ball that time and spot the open man.
And it's Simons penetrating.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Outside Paul. With the teardrop. And the layup is up and in. Paul's got 7.
A super touch on the floater there from Chris Paul, fooling the defense completely and then getting off the difficult shot.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Redick outside. Back to Paul. Zeller with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
There's Simons with a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Puts it up from 17. And count it. Now 5 for 7. 15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Simons. Powell outside. Here he goes. And Powell with the stuff.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And we've reached halftime in this one. Trailblazers. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
And the dunk by Lillard.
And Lillard right now doing some heavy lifting for the ball club on the offensive end.
Pass to Redick. Back to Paul. And here's Jordan. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Griffin. Second chance effort. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first personal.
Oh, I love the attitude there of Jordan staying with the shot despite being grabbed.
Pass to Paul. 6 to shoot. Jordan the screen. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework around that because that's where DeAndre Jordan lives on the offensive glass.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Screen by Griffin. Outside Barnes. Puts it up from 12. Griffin's shot is off. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
here are the Clippers now. A 12-point game. Redick outside. Outside Paul. Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Hard not to like Blake Griffin when he's doing things like that, looking to throw it down every time around the rim.
Lillard, the open look. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Lillard's got 28 points for the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
First personal. Second team foul. Coming out of the floor.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Griffin's gotten 4 this quarter. To the paint. The kick out to Nance. And it's off from 3-point range.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Barnes, no good. And they recover it. Down low. Pass to Griffin. And the deficit down inside single digits. Griffin's got 10.
The inside game of Griffin very polished and superb at getting into a position where he can cash in.
Nurkic with the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Little. Fires in the triple.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's Griffin. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
.52 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick out to Nance. From downtown, the shot won't fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Redick. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. 15 points in the game.
Easy to see why J.J. Redick is a guy that everybody talks about as being one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
Shot from the wing. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Redick's got 5 points in the quarter.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Nurkic. To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Nurkic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, I'm not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good...
Come on, fans.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's the Clippers now. Outside Paul. Pass to Redick. Here's Granger. Now Jordan. Defended by Zeller. 4 on the clock. Jordan misses.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Lillard. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard's got 30.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Outside for Redick. Here's a three from Paul. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You got to make a decision quick sometimes, and Chris Paul does that on the catch and shoot.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal, first team foul.
So it's Portland now. 6-point lead. And Lillard puts up a deep three. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. From deep three-point range. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Paul's got space. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
And Chris Paul so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
Lillard into the lane.
Clippers foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Second team foul.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
Who's coming out of the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He was calm, but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
Thanks for that, Allie. Paul into the lane. Pass to Granger. 5 on the clock. Here's Redick. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
J.J. Redick is a gamer. How about that?
Paul with a steal. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Zeller. Back to Lillard. The three is up. He can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside for Redick. To take the lead. It's kept alive. Now here's Paul. To the middle. Jordan with the bucket.
Assisted by.
And the Clippers lead by 1.
Well, DeAndre Jordan wants his jump shot to be taken seriously. The more you make, the more it will be.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
The fourth and final quarter with 6-man time. Let's hear it.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Fires the three. And he can't get that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. It was stolen by Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Defensively, you have to stay as connected as you possibly can with Damian Lillard. He's just too good with the ball, and that leads to a foul. And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
That one goes. Count it.
You have to do better than that. Griffin is a pro at muscling in those difficult shots.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Starts the fourth and final quarter. It's six-man time. Let's hear it for your Blazer team. Trailblazers timeout. Your Blazer dancer. LA ball starts the fourth and final quarter.
1 minute left to play in the fourth quarter.
Let's hear it for your Blazer team.
Right side, Paul. Pass to Griffin. Yes!
Griffin.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Loves and he nets it.
Now Powell. Out to Lillard. Let's go with a three. And it's in. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You're the sixth man, and this is ours. So let's get loud.
Pass to Barnes. Oh, off target.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer. City making a little noise. Let's go, Blazers!
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Lillard with the ball. Nurkic high post. And it's Portland with another.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
Here's a three from Paul. Can't get it to drop. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here's Simons. Out to Lillard. Clock at 6. Fades. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Well, he can create his own shot. He can spot up off the ball. Lillard can torch your defense any which way.
Redick outside. Back to Paul. Pass to Jordan. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Blazers ball. On the floor for your Trailblazers.
Portland leading.
Junior.
Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes.
2 minutes remaining.
Double team on Lillard. Here's Little. Griffin pulls down the board. It was stolen by Lillard. Portland again missing. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Jordan. Here's Griffin. Can't get it to fall. Lillard right side. screen. Tries it from the top of the key. Perfection. Beautiful strokes. Lillard's got 45 points.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Outside Paul. Right wing. Over Lillard. Outside Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, these are the kind of nights you appreciate watching J.J. Redick in his form shooting the basketball, now filling it up. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And here's Redick for 3.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joko. The volcano island Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking. Plus your little... Smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from... to represent them. Gold is up. Urging all... Trading our change for cash and splurging on... a more secure investment, food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter, and thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor. Hello, carving up. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster for Virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. And how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick long quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire be fair. At least untie her hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now here's Young. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. To the wing, right side. Back to Capella. Fires the three. Fires in the triple.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Young. Down low. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Trey Young.
And that one's good. Young.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Outside Young. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
For 3, Collins. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Now here's Young. Give him 8. And Young draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Picked his pocket. And the Hawks with possession here. Collins outside. Pass to Young. Screen by Capella. Back to Collins. Over Herder. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
High post Young. Capella can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Herber.
2 minutes.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Herber's got 6 points.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
The Hawks call a timeout. And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And some teams now making some coaching changes in the middle of the season. Smitty, how jarring is that for a player?
Most of the veterans see it coming, but it's very jarring for a lot of the inexperienced young guys. Either way, you got to play the game.
Now here's Wright. His last outing, he had 20. There's a screen by Jang. Back to Reddish. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Outside, Williams. .107 left to play in the first quarter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Howard down as the whistle blows. Three-point play opportunity.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Now here's Wright. Into the lane. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
It's Wright on the wing. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Jang. The 11-footer. And it's in off the glass.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
16 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Williams. To the inside. 2 on the clock. Jang gets the bucket.
Assist goes to.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Hawks ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They've also had a great start beyond the arc. The threes are really falling.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others. A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. And the shot goes in. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Atlanta with the ball. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Stolen by Young. Yes, it's good. Young's got 9.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
The 3-ball.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. The Hawks trailing. Off the inbound. Capella hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
And here's Collins for 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Huerter. And the Hawks with another 3.
That's Kevin Huerter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancing. Your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And the Hawks making a change here. The Hawks trailing. Right attacking. And he jams it home with authority.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
2 minutes.
Here's Reddish. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Reddish on the wing. There's the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
To the middle. Collins with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Young. Clock at 6. That one a little long.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
Now here's Young. 21 points in the game. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Can't connect from short range.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Williams from long range.
3 points.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
No hesitation on the catch and shoot. Lou Will is confident in his ability to capitalize on jumpers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Gallinari. Back to Williams. And it's blocked. They get it back. Lets it go from deep. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And now a 6-point Hawks lead.
wanting to keep improving as a distributor. Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, it'd be a great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
For 3.
He drops it from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Capella. Stolen by Capella. And a deep 3 from Young. Inside. To the left wing. Just 3 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Misses off the left iron.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
To the paint. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Young with it. 21 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
Coming under the floor for the Hawks. Delon Wright.
Outside Herter. Just 5 on the clock. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And stolen by Herter. And now the Hawks on the break. Outside Young. Here he goes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Capella.
His moves get Trae inside. He's able to take the shot despite the aggressive D. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Back to Capella. Outside Herter. The Hawks need to get one up here. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no, no, no.
Outside Young. For the lead. Jang pulls it in. Steve Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
You know, this is part of the book on defending Capella. Teams often try to make him earn his points at the line.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Reddish. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. And Williams over to help. 6 on the shot clock. to end the drought. Gallinari pulls it in.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Reddish. Williams on the wing. To the inside. Here's Reddish. Williams defending. Pulls it from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. To the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
When you're talking about Gallinari, he's always been a solid three-point shooter. Very consistent over the course of his career.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team third. Coming under the floor for the Hawks.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up. Money on the 19-footer. Williams has got 10. The Hawks leading. Pass to Gallinari. Oh, deflected. The kick out to Williams. Drives to the hoop. Basket's good. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Good recognition by Lou. Sees a crack in the defense, has the speed to exploit it.
Here's Wright. Gallinari for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Gallinari's got 5 points in the quarter. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Hawks on top, leading by just 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Hawks trailing. Here's Young. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Young attacking. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Ahead. Here's Collins. It's deflected.
Beautiful positioning, timing. Those are the things Gallinari relies upon at the defensive end.
Now is a runner for the Hawks.
Young way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Young's got 26. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Now here's Young. There's the triple. Capella with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, a beautiful finish by Trae Young. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
That's his third.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And it's Capella with the jam.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Outside Young. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. 5 to shoot. Here's Herder. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Back to Herder. Capella with a block.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
There's the drive. Yep, that one goes.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
To the left side wing. Here's Collins. Capella with a block. .51 left in the fourth quarter. Herder can't hit. The Hawks leading. Out left to the wing. And here's Collins for 3. Capella with a rebound. Here's Herder. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herder off the catch.
Here's Young. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter here. Collins a screen. Trae Young, that's good. And now a 3-point Hawks lead.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
So it's Atlanta now, following the score by Atlanta. Over to the left wing. From deep 3-point range. Laces one from 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's the 3. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Hawks. From deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Gallinari for 3. The shot won't fall.
Good game, bro.
Young way outside. No good there. And so it's Atlanta with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off it.
tell me, can you tell me what's going on?
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, they character. Mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living. In search of a marvelous getaway, still serve the sheriff. I heard they the Chick-fil-A. I'ma disobey. I am not religious, but my mother prayed. We tripping more often than LMA. 2 boys in a Chevrolet. We was giving lemons, made lemonade. She go to bars with the finger wave. The darker the berry, you feel away. From Satchmo to Cab Calloway. Lost in America, real saints of the latter day.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, they the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, they the character. Mama's just like Erica.
I knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Years ago, I told all my fam that I could've.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. With that road trip behind him, the Cavaliers ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Cleveland. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team. They were blanked in this matchup a season ago. No wins in 3 tries. They'll try to improve on that dismal record here. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Here now is Dinwiddie. After Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. It's a 3-point game. Outside for Beal. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul. And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league. A multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear...
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
Here's Dinwiddie. That one drops for him. Dinwiddie's got his second basket. Outside Garland. Fires the 3. That's good. It is now 3 for 4 from the field.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
To the paint. Here's Gafford. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Spencer Dinwiddie. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. They trail by 1. And Gafford throws it down.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Back to Markkanen. Beyond the arc. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Pass to Okoro.
2 minutes.
From the arc. The shot will not fall. Now the Wizards take it the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Checking in for the Wizards.
Washington trailing. Down low. Stolen by Rubio. Love outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And Holiday, here we go. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Osman. Back to Rubio. Over in the corner, Osman. Cleveland moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Love with the bucket. Love's got 5 now.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
There's 45 seconds left in the first. That shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And here are the Cavaliers. They lead by 7. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Pick by Harrell. And there's the call on Cedi Osman. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Checking in for the
5 seconds left to play in the first. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this.
Powerhouse Dance Team. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Cleveland leading by 10.
And Dinwiddie with some big shoes to fill. Steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Dinwiddie with the steal. Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
And here is Garland. Tipped away.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the middle. Okoro wide open. He fires. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Pass to Harrell. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got 5 points in the quarter. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Barry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Garland looking it over. Pass to Mobley. Tries from 7. Back to Garland. Washington with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Now Harrell. Inside.
2 minutes.
Urginus.
2 minutes.
Now here's Mobley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. In the corner, Okoro with it. Offline with his 3. So it's the Wizards now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Okoro. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Beal drives in. No good that time. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Allen outside. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for the
Here's
Wizards.
Rubio. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And another miss by Cleveland. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on a 13-5 run here. The shot's good from Gafford.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Left side, Love. Pass to Okoro. That ball, great assist by Love. Okoro's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs. Gafford with the ball. And he lays it straight in. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Love outside. From outside, off the mark. Washington trailing. Beal drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the sea on that possession.
To the wing right side. Okoro shot is off. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards lead by 1. It's the... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Washington now. It's a 1-point game. Dinwiddie attacking. Pass to Kuzma. And he drives in to the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Kuzma's got the lead up to 3 now for Washington. And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Okoro shot is off. Wizards leading by 3. Dinwiddie drives in.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And that one, good. Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
There's Garland. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
3 on 3. Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Inside. A nice shot by Mobley.
And that's exactly where you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Deal with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Pass to Gafford. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Screen by Allen. In the corner, Okoro with it. Back to Garland. And here is Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Dinwiddie with it. 6 points for him. Here's the drive.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And the layup falls. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Wizards with the lead. Pass to Harrell. Taken away. Out to the right wing. Here's Osman. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
2 minutes remaining in the
Dinwiddie attacking.
2 minutes.
Takes it off the glass.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got 10 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
The Wizards working the ball around now. A steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. There's Harrell. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Now that's a little something extra from Montrez.
Pass to Windler. Oh, good with the triple. Dinwiddie with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Abdia can't hit. The Cavaliers trailing. Back to Rubio. .41 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Allen. That shot off. And the Wizards now going the other way. Here's Dinwiddie. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Pass to Osman. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Out to Wade. Now here's Love. Back to Wade. Wade on the wing. Launches it. Avdia with the rebound. Stolen by Rubio. That shot off.
That's the end of the third
It's
quarter.
still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
All right.
Wizards out front. They lead by 1.
For your powerhouse dance team. It's the fourth quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Garland. Outside, marking it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Wizards lead by 3.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Beal on the double team. A shake. Oh, wide open look for Love. It's good. This game is all even.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well. Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Beal drives in. Good D from Love. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Jacks up a 3. For 3, Love. The shot that time not on target. Now the Wizards take it the other way. And there's the drive. Beal. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Garland with it. Now Beal defending. On the wing. Kuzma pulls it in.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
That's a pick by Love. Markkanen in the corner. Back to Garland. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got 19 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Both teams will make substitutions. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in to what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
2 minutes remaining.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Darius Garland. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Dinwiddie drives in. A wide open look here for Kuzma. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others. After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Cleveland leading by 3. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound, Washington. Right side, Beal. Here's Gafford. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Beal with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Kuzma. Here's Beal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
And both free throws good for Beal.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Pass to Allen. To the middle. Money!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside for Beal. Screen by Gafford. Misses the 3. Here's Garland. It falls.
Darius Garland.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
For your powerhouse dance team.
You've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Gafford. Yes!
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Pretty exciting, the potential of Darius Garland. If he finds an offense that he can operate in and continue to be efficient, he's a guy that's going to keep improving.
And Beal puts up a deep 3. No good. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit.